we think that after we put the phone down in a way, you're back good. But what actually we see is that the amount of hard braking that occurs right after a distraction event ends is much higher than it would be otherwise. So, and when we say hard braking, by the way, people might say, oh, well, I have to hard brake because something happens. Well, what happens overall, we're looking at like data from billions of trips, right? The amount of data is significant. And it's the preponderance of the activity over time, not one or two.
Right.
You slam on the brakes because somebody, there's a ball bouncing across the street. That's obvious, right? You do that. But following too closely on the 405 and having to constantly have a hard braking event. In a hard braking event, the best way I can explain it to people is your seatbelt tightening. This is not like a regular brake kind of thing. It's like one of those things that you're feeling it in the action itself. So, there are ways that we can certainly drive safer. And the real problem is connecting this back to insurance, Harry, is like people spend a tremendous amount of their hard-earned money on insurance, which you have to have. You have to have it if you are licensed in every state except for, if you have a car registered in every state except for New Hampshire. I don't know if you knew that or not, Ahbi, but you don't need insurance in New Hampshire. However,
interesting.
If you have a car loan or you ride or you drive for one of the gig platforms, you certainly do. And unfortunately, those costs keep going up. They're rising significantly in the background. So anything that people can do puts them in a better place for it.